So it's a little after 6 o'clock on a Friday evening. How's everybody out there doing? So we've had a good week. Um, the 6 week abortion bill in the state house is dead. It's not going any further. So for those people who forced birth agendas are forced natalists, yes, they got to go back to the drawing board. So chances are that will not be shown back up again. Still dealing with Senator Bix, Senate Bill 1110, still floating around, but we got some good news because SJR 101 appears to be dead. We still got people in House Health and Welfare Committee that are looking at a medical marijuana bill, and our folks with Marijuana Policy Project are hot on that. They're doing their best to keep that conversation alive, which is probably the reason why SJR 101 is dead. Now, Kind Idaho, moving right along. We continue to got volunteers building up. A little shy on donations at the moment. We're at about $300 in donations, and people who got it going are running bare bones at the moment. So if you can, shoot Kind Idaho a donation. The easiest way right now, just to go ahead and let our numbers go up, is to PayPal me /Kind Idaho. So PayPal at Kind Idaho. You know how that works. It's not quite that smooth. PayPal.me /Kind Idaho. We'll get the donation to them so that they can start tracking it and start planning and budgeting. So go out, donate to them. Let them know what's going on. In addition to that, Jackie's got a local screen printer, yes, because we support local businesses, who's working with us on trying to get Kind Idaho t-shirts out. You actually go to the Kind Idaho Facebook page. Yep, the Facebook page. There's a sample of what the Kind Idaho t-shirt is going to look like there. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and shoot Jackie a note. Let her know. I think she's asking $25 for those. They're pretty. They're pretty. Go look at them, man. Kind Idaho Facebook page. So now that supports the medical marijuana initiative in the state of Idaho. That helps pay for printing. That helps pay for events and other fundraisers. The irony of the fact that you got to spend money to make money. Fundraisers, when you do them, there's overhead. Fortunately, most fundraisers do indeed pay for themselves, like our t-shirts. But you can also always donate. Definitely donate. We got a real good arrangement going with a printer. I will be going up north on March 20th. A little less than, well, I guess it is 3 weeks away from now. 3 weeks away from now, it is the Pacific Northwest, actually, Northwest Inlander Liberty Convention. That's going to be up north, Spokane, Washington. Going to be speaking at that, along with several other great speakers from both Idaho and Washington. Going to be talking life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, deregulation, liberty, your guns, all those other awesome things, and weed. We're going to be talking medical marijuana, legalization efforts, decriminalization efforts. Of course, as all of you know, as a libertarian, my goal is ultimately decriminalization. People shouldn't be going to prison for nature, period. If you can grow it, you shouldn't be going to prison for it. But my friends over in Kind Idaho, yes, they are my friends, and other people like Jeremy Kitzhaber, they're not big on the recreational, and I understand that, but they're trying to get medical so that those people who are in dire need right now while we continue to fight for the effort of decriminalization, can get access to it in the state of Idaho so that they can handle the pain management, pursue life. Because for a lot of people, being able to smoke marijuana is life. For a lot of people, being able to use marijuana, it is pursuit of happiness. Takes the pain away, helps them deal with stress, with anxiety, a number of different things. We need to be able to get those people who are in desperate need of that access for pursuit of happiness and life without losing their liberty for using it. So, absolutely support Kind Idaho. Give Jeremy Kitzhaber, if you're friends with him, show him you support him and his medical marijuana initiative. He's working hard on that, although that's not an initiative. That's actually an act working in Congress. Give the House Health and Welfare Committee a call, send them an email, let them know that you support them, you support their efforts to make sure that people like Jeremy Kitzhaber have access to medical marijuana in the state of Idaho. And absolutely, Kareem, absolutely. Yeah, there we go. People shouldn't go to prison for anything nonviolent. Absolutely not. Definitely they shouldn't. And that's is the goal of the Libertarian Party. If it's not violent, if there is not a victim, there is no crime, and nobody should be going to prison. Crimes against the state is a bullshit concept. Yet it's one we still continue to deal with. What else we got going on? Yeah, I'm working tonight. Those of you who aren't familiar with my situation, doing DoorDash. Yes, I am. Got to pay the bills while I'm waiting for the next job to come through. Not exactly the best of the situations. Reason why is because I just now realized most of the careers I'm actually qualified to do don't like outspoken activists working in their organizations. So, yeah, we do what we can. We make things happen, right? Get the bills paid. So, all you out there, we got an awful lot of organizations that are out there doing great things. Luke Mayville and his team from Reclaim Idaho are about ready to come out with their initiative. It's about another 2 to 3 weeks away from being released. They're already doing their training for ballot collection or initiative collection. From a libertarian standpoint, there's a couple clauses in there that we're not real keen on. That said, this is still a ballot initiative, and we support the ballot initiatives because that is the checks and balances on our state government, which apparently don't give a shit what we think. We got a couple others that are coming out. Hopefully, we'll be able to come out with the grocery tax repeal here before too much longer. I think that one's going to be a good one for the state of Idaho. It's about time we did something on that. Our legislators been dilly-dallying with that, promising us that for about the past 15 years now. You know, I'm a bit tired of clawing back your grocery sales tax at the end of each year, right? Yeah, just repeal the grocery sales tax altogether. What else have we got going on? Yeah, I think that's pretty much going to cover it for the big things. Get out. Do the good work, folks. Build community, build networks, make things happen. Mutual aid. It is a thing, and we need to make it happen, folks. So many people out there need us to step up because the government sure as hell ain't. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to save that one for the next one because I think I'm still a little hot under the collar over that incident. Just remember, your president, Joe Biden, from the Democratic Party, decided dropping $1 million bombs on strangers in Syria for no other reason than he doesn't like the people that sponsor him. Thought that was more important than your $2,000 stimulus check to get you through the COVID lockdowns. So many Democrats were in big favor of. You know what? Screw it. War pigs. Democrats have proven to be every bit the war pigs that the Republicans have proven to be. Right now, we're dealing with a bipartisan issue. Joe Biden on day 36, issued orders to drop bombs that killed kittens and puppies. Yeah, I said kittens and puppies because I know some of you don't give a shit when brown people in foreign countries get blown up. That's a waste of money. That's a waste of resources. That's a waste of talent. That's a waste of people. Dead people don't build communities. Killing people tears communities apart. Communities that are torn apart are left with trauma. They continue to reinforce that trauma from one generation to the next. And they also build a cycle of trauma among their neighboring communities. Joe Biden created trauma, man. Hey, Matthew, or however you pronounce that. Not a whole lot, man. Just another evening. Just another evening. But we had a peace candidate in 2020. We actually had a couple of them. We had Joe Jorgensen. We had Howie Hawkins. We had, God, much as I hate to say it, even the Constitution Party was a peace vote. You know, socialists, we had 7 or 8 peace votes on the 2020 ballot with access to more than 270 electoral college votes, including the Libertarian Party candidate, Joe Jorgensen. 36 days. 36 days. That's all it took that motherfucker to drop bombs on somebody we hadn't been dropping bombs on in a while. War pigs, folks. War pigs. Both parties. Idaho senators, Risch and Crapo. They're war pigs under Trump. They're war pigs under Biden. Time to replace them, folks. Time to replace them. Got till 2022. Idaho State Legislature. Representative Joe Palmer, District 20. War pig. He's committed to sending Idaho National Guards to support Biden's war in Syria. Idaho citizen soldiers he's sending off to die. You know what? We got an Idaho State Legislature that won't give them access to marijuana for healing that post-traumatic stress injury that they're all coming back with after they've been shot at, their friends have been killed, and they've been forced to kill other people. War pigs. Okay. I'm out. That's 14 minutes. Remember, folks, family, friends, community. As long as you got those 3, you can make anything happen. We got a lot to make happen real quick. Love you. Peace.